Alright, my Transform Together, we are on week number 6, so this is your workout today. I'm going to be doing six minutes with you, and you're going to repeat it twice. And if you want to do it 3 times to get an 18-minute workout, then that'd be fantastic. You're basically working for 1 minute, and then you get 30 seconds rest. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise there. And then you do 1 minute, 30 seconds rest, 1 minute, 30 seconds rest, etc. And it's the same muscle group. You're doing 2 exercises for 30 seconds to make up that minute. And you do the same type of exercise, 1 low impact and 1 adding a little bit more impact or plyometric aspect into it, just to start to bring that in a wee bit more. There's not too many jumps, so don't think it's all jumping and stuff like that. If you can, you want to add the jump. If you don't, there's always another way to increase it from there. So 6 minutes with me today. You're going to repeat it twice, and make sure you're thoroughly warm as you always do. And we're going to start with a squat. So 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, on you go. So feet go nice and wide. My feet are a wee bit wider than what yours will probably be at the moment. So you want your feet roughly about hip distance apart. And if you can get down nice and low into a deep squat, just turn your toes out to the side. If you're not getting your bum any lower than your knees, just turn the toes to point forwards. That way you'll get the front of the thigh and your bum working. If your toes go out, you get the inner thighs at the same time. So the beep's going to go, you're going to move on to a squat jump, which is there to there. Okay, so you're adding a little bit more plyometric. If you don't want to do the jump, add a heel lift like that instead. My balance is terrible. So you're squeezing through your calf muscles to lift a little bit higher to get some calf work in, a little bit more muscle group involvement, so you get more calories burning as well. Excellent. 30 seconds rest. So your second set is a press up. You're hating these press ups at the moment, aren't you? No, never, never, never. Hands come out nice and wide. The full press ups are getting a struggle, I'll be honest. There's more of me to hold now, so so your press ups, hands have got out nice and wide, and then you're dropping down and then coming up. Remember, when you're on your knees, you want to try and get your chest down in between the hands rather than head in between the hands. And you're going for a full range of movement, which means you're getting your chest all the way down to touch the floor. Okay, there. After your 30 seconds, in 5 that is, you're adding a little bit of plyometric work into this, so I'll show you. So down, when you come up you push and then you land. Up, push and then land. Make sure when you land you're not jarring the elbows and then dropping. It should be elbows bent as you land to then push back up. Okay, I'll do it this way for you. So you're just getting a little bit more power, plyometric work into the chest, the way that we've done for the legs. Okay, good. Stop there. Up you come. We've got a lunge. So it's a step back lunge. So your feet are hip distance to start, and you're sliding that foot straight back. Make sure that it's not stepping in. I'll do it this way. From there, you're not stepping that back foot in behind, because that's what sets you off balance. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1, step back, drop down. So everyone's doing the step one, even if you normally do the jump, because the jump's going to come next. Okay, when you're doing the low impact, which is this one, focus on the knee dropping as low to the floor as you can. If you want to work a wee bit harder when you do this one, you can have that front foot raised up a little bit higher, like on a step, so that you're using your glutes a wee bit more. So you're going to add in a jump there to there. Now, if you're not used to doing the jump for this, it's fine. You're just going nice and slow. So your feet stay hip distance, the back knee's down, you jump and then change. Jump and then change. And it's not a jar and then drop, it's a nice soft landing nice and smooth. So it's only 30 seconds. If you're not used to doing the plyometrics, it will really improve your fitness. Stop there. It will boost your metabolic rate a little bit more because you get more recruitment of your muscle fibres. So if you can, start to add that in. I mean, we're on week 6, come on. So your last 2 is a plank hold and then a plank crawl. So elbows or hands for your first part, whatever you prefer, and your knees or your toes. Alright, I'm going to go on my hands. There, feet are apart and you're holding your plank. So you're focusing on here. You're pulling your belly button up away from the floor. You're pulling your shoulder blades back, and that will feel as though you're pushing your chest down towards the floor. That's fine. From here, in 10 seconds or so, I'm going to do this one on my knees to show you. You're basically going to come down onto your elbows, come up onto your hands. Walk the hands forwards and then walk the hands back. So elbows, and then hands, and then walk forwards, and then walk back. Again, so elbows, and then hands, walk forwards, and you'll feel the chest drop a wee bit as you walk forwards. Take your time. If you want to go slower, then feel free to slow it down. If you want to go a bit quicker, feel free to go a little bit quicker. As long as you're feeling it, as long as you're not going that fast that you're not feeling it, okay? I'll tell you when it's 30 seconds, and then you get to go back to the start and do it all over again. And that's 12 minutes. And then if you can, do it 3, because we do want to ramp up the exercise. I've said that for the last kind of couple of weeks so that the centimetres and inches start to drop down as well. For those that have taken the photos, you'll start to see the changes around certain parts of your body. That's where the exercise really comes in. When you actually want to change the way your body looks, definitely exercise. That's 30 seconds. So go back to the start, do it all again, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.